I'm Olivia. Welcome to Houses Flipping People. So today we're here in Austin, Texas with one of our top real estate investor, Mike. So nice to have you here.
Great to see you, Olivia.
Yes, and do you mind stepping in my office and let's go over this amazing deal. Hey everyone, today we're going to go over 4 topics. Number 1, we're going to meet Mike, one of our top real estate investors right here in Austin. And Mike, is an honor to have you here with us. Number 2, we're going to see this amazing deal through a drone and a house video. And number 3, we're going to find out whether Mike is making money or if he is losing money on this deal. And number 4, we're going to find out whether Mike was able to quit his job. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel for you to learn the ins and outs and how to become a real estate investor yourself. Mike, it's an honor to have you here with us today. And do you mind share with us what were you doing before you became an investor?
Before I became an investor, I was working as a software manager.
Okay, awesome. And what made you interested in becoming a real estate investor?
Well, I've always been interested in real estate investing. I had tried to do a little bit back in the early 2000s on my own, but when I was searching online and on Facebook, I discovered Phill and Shenoah and attended one of their meetings and loved what I saw, took the training, and it was all uphill after that.
So that was actually one of my next questions. How did you find our Big Dog Network? And for people that is at home who doesn't know who is Phill and Shenoah, they are the founder of Big Dog, who is an amazing network that you guys are going to get to know a little bit more as we continue this interview. Do you remember when you came to us, what was your aha moment at that time?
Well, the thing that really impressed me and surprised me and was my aha moment was when I went to the weekend workshop listening to Phill about all of the different techniques and all of the different ways that you can actually make money in real estate investing. The way it was presented was really, really well organized, and the system that he's put together is really extremely well thought out. And it appealed to my logical left brain sort of way of looking at things. So it was very, very attractive for me.
And before you became an investor with us, did you have any prior real estate experience?
I did, yes. In the early 2000s, when I was living in Florida, I bought several rental properties and kept them for a few years and then sold them. But I wasn't really very well educated in real estate, proper real estate investing techniques. So I kind of just did it more the traditional way, where I bought through a realtor. The way I was doing it was buying through a realtor off the MLS, not using the techniques that we've learned in Big Dog. And
do you mind share with us what are the techniques that you are talking about for the viewers at home that they don't know our strategies? What are the ones that you actually like to work with?
Well, I think the most powerful techniques are really doing marketing to find motivated sellers that need help from a professional real estate investor. They may be in a situation where they can't sell their house through a traditional method. The house may need work, or maybe they're experiencing financial difficulties, foreclosure. So using those kind of techniques benefit not only the seller, but also provides more opportunity to get good deals as a real estate investor.
Well, thank you for sharing that with us. And next is our quick commercial break, and then we're back. We're going to see this amazing deal and find out whether Mike is making money or if he's losing money on this deal.
Snap, flip, bank a check. Snap, flip, bank a check. Snap, flip, bank a check. Snap, flip, bank a check.
Revolutionary house flipping app calculates home value, liens, equity, and repairs needed based on a picture and internet records. Built-in skip tracer provides full report on owner. Proprietary scoreboard calculates up to 12 flipping offers and strategies. Now a rookie can flip like a pro.
Snap, flip, bank a check. Snap, flip, bank a check. Bank a check.
Now we are back and we're going to see this amazing deal, and we did a drone video, Mike, and a house video. So we're going to start with the drone video on this property. So share with us a little bit about the neighborhood.
So this neighborhood is very, very close to all that Austin has to offer. It's about 5 miles from downtown, a quick ride to Zilker Park, and there are a ton of coffee shops, restaurants, all sorts of great activities for folks that like living the Austin lifestyle. This is in the center of it all. It's very, very easy access to the major highways and roads, and this is considered one of the hottest zip codes in Austin right now.
What is the zip code on this house?
78745.
Okay. Yeah, that's an amazing zip code there. And I believe we're going to see a little bit of downtown Austin here coming up a little bit. What else do you find near this neighborhood?
Well, this neighborhood is experiencing a renovation. There are many, many new construction and rehabs happening in the area right now. Houses going well into the millions.
Wow.
People recognize the value of that area and the lands there. And there seem to be a lot of investors that are working to rehab and do new construction in that area.
Yes, and I was there yesterday, and I saw 2 other construction right across the street from this particular property.
Mm-hmm.
So that's awesome. Well, thank you so much for sharing that information with us. And next is our house video. So love to get to know this project. So Mike, share a little bit with us about the renovation on this project.
So the renovation on this project has been extensive. We started with the foundation, fixed many of the problems that the foundation had, and then we started to work on the inside of the house. Basically, from the ground floor all the way up to the roof, everything has been rehabbed and renovated.
Wow.
We took all of the drywall out. It was old and very dried out because of the lack of insulation between the outer walls and the inside walls. So we discovered we had to remove all the drywall and replace it. But one of the things we also discovered, which was great, was original hardwood floors through most of the house.
Yes, I'm seeing it.
We're really, really looking forward to refinishing those floors, and when it's done, it's going to look absolutely stunning. But this renovation, this rehab, was basically stripping it down to the studs. We expanded the size of some rooms, moved some studs around, and then we're putting the house back together now.
That's amazing. So this is one of the 2nd bedroom that we just saw there? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And where we're going right now? So
this, what we're seeing right now is the main living room, and then the kitchen area. You can see we've got a very open kitchen. Brand new cabinets, brand new appliances going in, brand new flooring, everything again redone. This kitchen looks so much better than it did when we first bought the house.
Okay, and where are we going right now?
Now this is the master bedroom, and this bedroom is actually quite large. I think it's about 12 by 20 feet, and then this is the master bath that we're redoing also.
Okay, that's fantastic. And this is a brand new bedroom.
Yes.
And,
yes.
Okay, the originally used to be 2-1, and now it's a 3-2?
So it's a 3-2 now, and what we did was we finished out what used to be the garage in this house, okay, and created that master bedroom.
Okay, and all right, so this one here is going to be the dining room?
So that is the dining area, and then we have some beautiful French doors leading out to quite a large backyard. We've built a new deck in that yard too, and we're going to be cleaning up and doing a little bit more with the landscaping outside as well.
And I see a lot of mature trees on this neighborhood and on the backyard itself. And Mike, how big is this property?
So the lot itself is about 1/4 of an acre.
Okay. And
we're doing something very interesting with this house. So we're keeping the front house and obviously doing the renovation, but what we've done in coordination with the city is we've been able to split that lot out into 2 separate lots. So the house will occupy one lot that's going to be approximately 5,000 square feet. The rest of the square footage is going to be on the back lot, which is going to be broken off into essentially a condo regime.
Wow.
So that separate lot will be for sale, and somebody can come in and build a whole nother house on it.
So can you have a second address on that lot?
Yes.
That's amazing. And how many square footage is the main house right now?
The main house is 1,700 square feet.
And how many bedrooms?
3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms.
Okay. And what is the year built on it?
1956.
1950. So wow, that's beautiful that another person can build a whole brand new house with a complete different address in the back. That's very amazing there. So Mike, now love to go over how much did you pay for this property?
We paid $540,000 for this property.
And what was the renovation?
The renovation is going to cost us about $190,000.
Okay, and what is the sales price on this property?
We're currently estimating the sales price of this property to be about $1.1 million, including not only the main house in the front lot, but the back lot itself.
Wow. And so I'm going to let you do the math here. What is the profit estimate on this property?
After the profit estimate, after we get through all of the rehab and the holding costs and financing costs and everything, we're expecting about $250,000 in profit.
That's amazing. That's not bad at all. And how long did it take you to get the house under contract and then to get this long in terms of the renovation?
To get the house under contract was a little bit of a challenge. We were working with the seller for about 3 months, working through all of the issues with them and with the people and the relatives that were living in the house at the time. But we were able to come up with a great deal for them and get the property. But it did take us about 3 months of negotiation.
3 months. And how did you find this deal?
So the way I found this deal was I have a team of people that are making calls and doing marketing for me. And they were able to get in touch with the seller and have a conversation with them about selling their house. And then myself and my partners came in and started talking with the seller and working out a deal.
So how many partners do you have on this deal with you?
I have 2 partners on this deal right now.
And who are they? Are they part of our network?
They're both big dogs. And I've been working with them for quite a while now, and they're really great to work with. It's wonderful having partners as part of deals also, because they get to do the work that I maybe am not so great at doing, or that I don't have the time to do. They're spending a lot of time on the ground at the house, managing contractors, making some of the on the ground decisions.
That's not bad to have many deals like that. So I love it. Next is our quick commercial break, and then we're back. We're going to find out whether Mike was able to quit his job and how much has real estate transformed his life.
Come on, Lucas. Even my mom can deliver this faster than you. What?
Okay, I think that's the one.
Snap,
Let's see how fast he delivers pizza.
flip,
Congratulations!
Thank you.
bank a check.
Hey, sir, your pizza's here. Oh, hey, Lucas.
Oh, hey Mike, get the change.
Snap, flip, bank a
Now
check.
a rookie can
Snap,
flip like a
bank
pro.
Bank a check.
Now we are back, and let's find out how much has real estate transformed Mike's life. So Mike, share with us, how much has our Big Dog network transformed your life?
The Big Dog Network has been amazing to my life. I've made so many great friends and connected with so many business partners, and the network has presented so many opportunities that I would have never imagined possible. Just for being in the network, it's been absolutely transformative. It's given me an entirely new career to look forward to and to continue working on right now.
And since you became a Big Dog, how many deals have you done with us?
I've done about 50 deals.
Really? Wow, that's amazing. And how hands-on are you on those deals?
So since I became a big dog, I've done about 60 deals.
Okay, wow, that's amazing. Mike, share with us, how much money have you made since you became a Big Dog?
Since I became a big dog, I've made approximately $1 million.
Wow, that is amazing. And how does it feel to have made these many deals and made this much money as a real estate investor?
It feels amazing. It's more than I would have ever imagined possible.
Really? And where do you see yourself going here?
I see myself continuing to expand, continuing to build my network and build partnerships all throughout the Big Dog Network, and continuing to close more and more deals, expanding out into different areas, doing new construction, working multifamily and commercial deals as well.
Wow. And does the Big Dog support multifamily and commercial?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I've been able to build some great partnerships from folks that I've met within that are in the Big Dog Network already.
So the beauty about the Big Dog Network itself is you don't have to be stuck just in residential. You can do it multifamily, you can do it commercials, and all the strategy is taught in the network and the partnership as well. So I love the fact that you are able to build all that inside one network. So next is the big question. Was Mike able to quit his job?
So I am still working full-time right now, but also spending a lot of time on the real estate investing business too. And the way I'm able to do that is by partnering up with other big dogs in the network. I have several big dogs that are helping me with the business, helping me close deals, helping me find deals.
And how many big dogs are you working and network with it right now?
I'm currently networking with 180 big dogs.
Wow, that's a full-time network by itself there. So what are you helping, or how you network with 180 big dogs?
The way I'm working with those big dogs is I basically provide assistance to help with cold calling and help with finding deals. And then we have the whole network around us to go off and find the funding for those deals, to figure out how to close those deals, to decide on the exit strategy and so forth.
That is amazing. For you to be able to be working with 180 big dogs and be able to have a full-time job and have done this many deals in 3 years and a half, that is fantastic. Wow, that you're doing amazing. And Mike, what are the strategies that you work with the big dogs when you are closing the deals? How many strategies are you working with right now?
We do all of the strategies that we've learned in Big Dog. So we are looking at a lot of wholesales. We are approaching distressed homeowners that are in foreclosure or maybe have a house that needs a lot of work. We do wholesales, we do fix and flips and rehabs, we do retail deals as well.
Wow, yeah, because I think we have about 12 strategies that we work with, and one of my favorites too, sub-2 and equity partnering. Mm-hmm. Those two are still my favorite one, and of course the other one is great too, but I think I am hands-on when it comes to the equity partner and sub-2. I just love those two more than every time a deal comes in, I'm like, can I be a sub-2 and can I do an equity partnering? So Mike, who would you like to thank for you to be here today with us?
I would like to thank you, of course, Olivia. Thank you so much for this opportunity, and absolutely thank you to Phill and Shenoah for providing the Big Dog Network and all of the amazing education and partnerships that they've provided. They've been so supportive throughout this whole journey, and I could not have done it without them. So I would like to thank my mom, of course, for being so supportive throughout all of this. She doesn't understand completely what I do, but she always asks me about it and is always very, very encouraging. I'd like to thank my business partner, Yancy, my coach, Bill, and all of the other folks in the network that have been so supportive.
That's amazing. Well, I appreciate you taking the time and come over here and sharing your experience as a big dog, as a real estate investor, as an entrepreneur. And, you know, hopefully someone at home can be inspired by all the positive things that you are changing, that you are doing with your life and every other investors around you as well. And what advice do you have for someone who is sitting at home if they decide to become a real estate investor?
I think my top piece of advice for somebody who wants to become a real estate investor is to partner up with somebody who knows what they're doing and get the best education that you can possibly get. The thing that we've gotten with Phill and Shenoah and with the Big Dog Network is both of those things, right? You have the best in class education that's available, plus a whole network of partners to go and close deals with. And I think that those are the really top two things that new real estate investors need to make sure they look for when they decide to jump in.
Yeah, I couldn't disagree more with you, because it's always a go partner with someone, but how do I know who to partner? How to screen them? You know, are they really the real deal? Because a lot of people wants to coach, a lot of people wants to do what Phill and Shenoah has been creating for 20 years here with us. And a lot, hey, can I coach? I'm like, let me take a look at it. What have you done? How long have you been there? And I think Phill and Shenoah give us that support, that liability that we always looking for. For us to be successful, we do need to have a power team behind the scenes with us. And I think that's why we are doing amazing, regardless of the economy. How many people do you have on your team right now? I know you work with big dogs, 180 big dogs. And I know you have full-time another business there. Mm-hmm. How many employees or how many people do you have in the back end helping everything to keep going smooth?
Great question, Olivia. So in addition to the 180 big dogs that I'm working with right now, I have 50 virtual assistants that are helping me on the back end with administrative tasks, cold calls, setting up systems and infrastructure, and so forth.
Wow. So guys, for anyone that is sitting at home, can you do it all? I'm not sure, but can you keep improving every day? And it is not easy. I'm sure to have a full-time job and network of 180 investors and having 50 employees. That by itself is a lot of full-time job. And if you put them in the right category there, just to manage 50 employees, it's a lot of headache there by itself. I know it's not easy, but I'm so glad that you were sharing that with us, and you know, hopefully inspire someone at home that they can do what we're doing, and they can come and find us and network and do their next deal and learn how to be an investor on themselves as well. So thank you so much, Mike, for sharing all this information with us. And is there anything else that you'd like to say before we end this interview?
Sure, Olivia. Yes, I would like to say, first of all, thank you for having me here. And to all of the folks that are out there thinking about becoming a real estate investor, this is a great opportunity. Again, finding the right education is very, very important, and building the right partnerships is also super important. And this is one of the two things that have really, really helped me in the Big Dog Network with building my business and being successful.
Well, I appreciated you taking the time and being here with us. So I do have a little surprise for you outside. So do you mind come with me?
Sure.
Thank you. All right, Mike, we do have a surprise for you. This is our gift. You have been honored with a House Flipping People All-Star, and this is a gift from us for you.
Wow,
So,
thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I appreciate you taking the time and being here with us. So you've been honored now as a House Flipping People All-Stars. So
Thank you.
yeah.
This is great. I appreciate it.
Would you like to press a button on your phone and make money? Would you like to flip a house by simply taking a picture? I know what you're thinking. Sounds ridiculous, right? You can't flip a house without money, right? It takes money to make money, right? You need to be an expert to invest in real estate, right? Well, not long ago, you had to learn a language to speak Spanish. Now your phone can translate instantly for you. In fact, your phone can get you an Uber, play any song ever recorded, and allow you to search for any information ever created at the touch of a button. And you don't have to be an expert to do all of that either. You just need a phone. Well, now you can use your phone to flip a house and bank a check. You can do this by using a revolutionary product called the Snap Flip Bank. Snap a picture, flip a house, bank a check. Now, even a rookie can invest like a pro. In fact, several thousand investors have done exactly that. I even host a TV show called Houses Flipping People, where I interview ordinary people whose life have been transformed from becoming real estate investors with the help of the Snap Flip Bank. Would you like to join them? If you have even the smallest interest in real estate, come get this app and some free training. Go to the link below. You can't get this revolutionary technology anywhere other than our website. I'll see you at the bank, Snap Flip Bank. Click on the link below. Let's change your life. I will see you on the other side. Now we are go.
Snap, flip, bank a check. Snap, flip, bank a check. Snap, flip, bank a check. Snap, flip, bank a check.
Revolutionary house flipping app calculates home value, liens, equity, and repairs needed based on a picture and internet records. Built-in skip tracer provides full report on owner. Proprietary scoreboard calculates up to 12 flipping offers and strategies. Now a rookie can flip like a pro.
Snap,